back to the vlog. Today is a full day, and guess what? We're back in bikini prep, of course. So today I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna chit chat at first about where this prep is at, where we're going, what you guys are gonna expect in this bikini prep series, and I'm really excited to be back. I missed you guys. Okay, so the last couple of vlogs that I have filmed was my Miss USA's show day vlog. I did a post-show vlog, and then I did like a random New Year's vlog. So you guys really haven't seen me the last like 2 months, maybe more than that. I am very excited because now it is May. So what have I been doing since December of 2024? This year has been kind of crazy, okay? So January, December, me and my family took a trip to Cali, and then it was Christmas, then it was New Year's. We had, you know, New Year's, of course, and what else happened? I turned 28, so I'm gonna be 29 next January. And what else? Really it, guys. Like I have not been doing anything. My coaching business I started it last April, and since then it has really grown. I have close to like 6 clients now, which is crazy because I'm still doing ACB like full time. So I'm super busy every single week with client check-ins. Today is Sunday. I should actually tell you guys that today is Sunday, May 4th. We are actually like 13 weeks out, I think. 13, it's like 13/14. I always go based on peak week. So sometimes I'm off in my calculations because I'm like, okay, I'm 13 weeks out from peak week, and I always think about that. So sometimes I'm like, man, so this year I've been Miss USA. What else did I do? Oh, February, I went to the Arnold. Of course, we went there like with angel competition bikinis every single year like we do, and had a lot of fun. And what else did we do? We had the fashion show there. It was good. April, I was really busy. I helped put on a couple of seminars. I think I went to Vegas. Yeah, I went to Vegas to see Kimber and to host a seminar for angel competition bikinis with Team Elite. That was really fun. I don't know, there's been a lot that's just happened. I feel like if I don't vlog it, I don't even remember. So I need to start doing more vlogging, which I will for sure, guys. I just had to take a little break. I was kind of burnt out on it, and when I was the beginning of this year, I'm like, when do I have time? Because Sundays used to be the days that I would edit and like film, and that was before I had, you know, like 30 girls I'm taking care of. And so now that I have all my clients, I'm like, I have to take coaching first. Like coaching comes first, angel comes second. Well, no, it's like I come first, my prep comes first, and then it's like coaching, then my job, then family. Like there's like so many little things that are going on. And yeah, basically I had to stop YouTubing because I had a lot going on, and now I feel like I'm at a point where I have my flow of work really good, and I am just ready to start vlogging. And it's also prep, so it's easier. When I'm in my improvement season, there's like not really anything, at least I don't feel like anything's really interesting happening. And I was like, okay, I'm going to the gym, I'm prepping my food, I'm eating a lot of food. Like it was just kind of boring, so I didn't feel like I wanted to record it. But here we are ready for another season. So I started prep 16 weeks out. I think I start prep always 16 weeks out. I just think mentally that makes me feel a little bit better. And this year I'm starting at like 150, and my last stage weight has been 147 is what I won at. So I want to get closer to like 143 to 145. That would mean I'm 140 or I'm 150. So I still need to drop like 6 pounds. I'd say 5 to 7 pounds this prep, which for prep, only having to drop 5 to 7 pounds, like that is crazy. I've never ever done that. Like I've never been this ahead where I don't have a lot of weight to drop. So it's so exciting because I don't want to say it's easy, but it's not as hard to drop just a little bit of weight. I don't have to drop like a ton. I don't have to cut super aggressive and hard. So we're just kind of cruising and coasting right now as far as like protocols go. My cardio is at 5 sessions of 20 minutes on mostly the stairs if I can, or I'll do treadmill. My calories at like 1800 daily, which is pretty high for me, and I still have 1,000 calorie refeed every week. And so I did order my suit, which it should be ready soon, and I am thinking about maybe switching my color. I just am waiting for Angel to be done with my suit, Angel Competition Bikini, so I can see what it looks like. I do have the luxury of like working for a bikini company, so I can have another suit made if I feel like I need it. So I'm wanting to see what this color looks like, which I don't know if I'm going to tell you guys about it or not. I want it to be perfect, and I have this idea in my head of what it's supposed to look like, so I'm waiting for them to make my suit. And I might have them make another suit, but I do need to put that order in pretty soon. So drama. Will my suit be good? Will it not be good? Will I need to reorder a new suit? And obviously it's going to be beautiful. I just want to make sure it's the right shade that I'm going for, because it's a very specific color combination that I want. So we'll see how it goes. I do have my stage dress. I got that a long time ago. I'm really excited for this color because it's kind of a color I don't wear a lot. So I feel like you guys will not be able to guess what my dress looks like. It's gonna be really, really pretty. And it's not a common color. So I'm excited about that. And what else? I think I have 5 girls competing with me for Worlds, and it's in Miami, Florida again this year. So they haven't announced the venue. All I know is it's in Miami. So I'm waiting for them to do the venue so I can either book an Airbnb or can do the hotel, because me and my clients are gonna do a team photo shoot because there's like 5 of us competing. Last year there was only 2 of us competing at Worlds. It wasn't my prep client, it was just my posing client, Carissa, and this year I have like 5 girls that I'm prepping for the show. So I'm very excited to do that with them, and then hopefully some of them turn pro. If some of them turn pro, that would be so cool. I think a few of them have a good chance. Actually, all of them have a good chance. I just don't know what their stage confidence is going to be like, and I don't know what the competition is going to be like for amateurs. And I think almost all of them are 40 plus. So they might be competing against each other, which is always tough as a coach when you have clients that are like, you're prepping clients for the same show that are going to compete against each other, because like I'm rooting for them both to win. Like I want them both to win. It's just I'm prepping them to both win. So I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of up to the judges, you know? So that's been really fun. I have a lot of girls getting ready for shows for the end of fall. So I still have a few coaching spots that I will open up, but I'm getting close to being filled. On my website, SAVANAsharp.com, you can go and apply if you guys are ever interested in coaching with me. I'm feeling good about this prep. It's just like hard to know because I've competed at Worlds 2 years in a row, and for the last 2 years I've gotten 5th place consecutively. And it's hard because I prepped really, really hard. The first year I did 6th place 2 years in a row. So in 2023 I did it, got 6th, and then 2024 I did it, and then I got 6th again. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to get 6th again. I want to get top 5. I want to win. So I'm really trying to just like pull out the stops. And for WBFF, it's not necessarily a body. It's not about being the best body on stage. Like, yes, I need to be in shape and everything, but it's more about the stage presence. So I'm like, I've just been practicing my posing a lot more, and it's harder to film it because I don't want people to copy. I don't know if I should film it because I don't know if they are going to copy it, because everyone's routine is 100% unique. So I don't really want girls copying my moves. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah, I don't know if I should. Maybe I should post it and just whatever. If they copy it, they copy it. But posing in your suit is 100% unique. So you don't want to show off your suit or your like what you're planning on doing for the show, because it's about being unique and you don't want someone to like steal your thunder, you know what I'm saying? I think I'll do well this year. I have my crown. So last year I didn't have a crown. Yes, last year I was just another athlete. This year I'm going into it as a queen, so I feel like they're more likely to look for me and know who I am. it's like sometimes you just have to build your name. That's a lot of like competing that I've kind of realized. It's like sometimes you do have to build your name before they recognize you and they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna give this girl a chance. So do I want to win? Of course. Do I think I'm gonna win? Of course. We'll find out how it goes, and I've done it a lot. So when you're competing, you just have to plan for the best and just like prep for whatever happens, and just let the judges do the judging and kind of take it from there. All right, what is up? Okay, so we have meal 1 going down, and we're starting off with, this is 200 grams of egg whites and 5 ounces of lean beef 96.4 and 40 grams of fig jam. And then we have 40 grams of oats, 20 grams of honey, and 71 grams of raspberries. Yeah, so I'm very excited to eat this. I have a little bit of water on the side. Bud is here. My dog is actually at his grandma's house. So Blue, also AKA Blueford Jones, he is my other dog. Look at this guy. Hey, quit. You're in the vlog. Quit yelling. Okay, so he's my other dog, and his grandma, basically my parents, my mom, he loves my mom. So he gets to go on sleepovers over to grandma's house because they have another dog. They just got a new dog named Pearl, and they're so, since I competed, I love fig jam. Like, fig jam is so good. It's like better than honey. It's better than regular raspberry jam. It's a little sweeter. So I'm obsessed with it. This is meal 1. We have 5 more meals to eat today, about 1,800 calories to get through. So I will show you guys behind the scenes of the rest of my meals. I have client check-in, so I will check and see. It's only 10, so I know it takes everyone until like noon to get their check-ins in, so I don't really like to start till later. But I do want to go to the gym. I do want to, it's so nice out, so I want to get client check-ins done early. I have a posing seminar or posing session in an hour. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'm gonna go to the gym now. Maybe I'll plan my meals, I'll eat my breakfast, plan my food, make my grocery list, and see if I have any client check-ins. Getting ready for a posing lesson with one of my clients for Fit Model for the first time.
It's like,
yeah, because it could have been, I was scared that they weren't gonna be friends and that they weren't gonna like each other, but like Pearl and Blue happen to be like the best little buddies, and it's so cute.
Well, Blue's so patient because she just constantly like bites at him, and then he's so patient. He tells her a little bit, like when he was tired of it, but
yeah.
He's super patient with her.
I know,
so
it's
really
cute.
Cool. And we just slept in today. I got up at 7 and fed him, and then Blue just hopped back in bed, cuddled with your dad.
That's
so it was so cute.
He's a lover dog. He's
I know.
Yeah, he loves his bedtime. It's really funny. Like, even if we try to tell him like, Blue, it's time for you to go, like he won't listen, and he'll like lay his head down and just be like, I'm asleep, I can't hear you. It's very funny.
Yeah. Well, we stayed up till 12:23 last night, so he stayed downstairs with us, but they both slept with us all night.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I know. Yeah, they're good. Okay, we're on our way. We'll just drop them off.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. My mom is bringing my dog back from his play date, and apparently they had fun, so we'll get to go see them in just a little bit. I'm getting through client check-ins. I had that posy client earlier, so now I'm just making my way through client check-ins. It's noon, so we do need to take a break to eat, and I need to drink some water because I'm behind on water. So let's go do it. Guess who's back? Blueford Jones! Blueford Jones! Did you have fun with Pearl, your best friend? Did you have fun? Huh? Did you have a good time and now you're tired? You guys played and you went to the park and you guys were running around like crazy people? Do you love your Pearl? Do you love your grandma? Yes. Love you. I missed you. This is Bud. He's ancient. They're so old now. Blue is 10. Bud maybe 13. He's got real bad hips. I know, buddy. Yes, Blueford Jones is my little champion. Love you. Please don't lick me. Thank you. We're almost done with client check-ins. I have a peak week plan for one of my clients who's competing at an OCB wellness show to finish. So she's checking in. She looks really good. And my hair looks super light on camera. Like my highlights, I think my I have not dyed my hair in a long time. So this is just like natural basically. I need to cook some chicken and ground turkey so I can have some lunch. It's about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So I'm gonna cook I'm gonna cook turkey and chicken. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Maybe I'll do like half and maybe a potato. And actually I might do rice because that's easier to microwave really quickly. And then I have some asparagus or something like that. I have not made a grocery list, so I'm gonna just probably go to the store and just wing it, get some protein, get some veggies, and then we're gonna make some meal preps later. Isn't this workout set cute? We did go out to eat last night. Me and my boyfriend, we went out to this like little restaurant. It's called Fish House, Mash Street Fish House in Lawrence, Kansas. It's pretty good. So I had a salmon last night, a little higher fat, and there was like some butter and stuff like that. Then we had cookies from Quick Trip as my refeed, which was really good. So it's okay to have sweets and prep. And like, if it's on your refeed and you can have whatever you want, like you can flexibly track. And I know myself, I need to have sweets. Otherwise I'm going to fall off. I'm going to eat the sweets anyway if I don't have them on my plan. So if you're my client and you're listening to this, just know your coach. I'm getting ready for WBFF. I'm not getting ready for like bodybuilding. If you're getting ready for bodybuilding, it's kind of like, it's a slippery slope when it comes to treats. But if you're over 15 weeks out, or I'd say if you're over 15 weeks out, you're not close enough where does it really matter if you have a cookie for your carbs or if you have a rice cake. Body doesn't really know difference, so might as well. Yes. And I've been TikToking a lot more, which I absolutely love TikTok so much. So I've been on TikTok more than YouTube. So if you're like, Sav, I miss you, I've been putting a lot more videos on to TikTok. So you can check me out on TikTok, which I love. It's just fun because I can just like rant. I don't have to ever have makeup on if I don't want to. I can if I want to. I can literally talk about whatever I want. And it's just like fun. So I love TikTok. I have to do these dishes, but I need to get going. I'm actually gonna, I kind of want to take pre-workout because I just want some extra energy, and like pre-workout is fun. So I'm gonna take some pre-workout. I just don't have, oh my gosh, I think we're out of pre-workout. Okay, and then this is the electrolyte supplement. So a lot of girls have like digestion issues. It's crazy that we are not probably having enough electrolytes. So if you ever get crampy or bloated, electrolytes. If you don't drink a lot of water, electrolytes. Like, these make you feel so freaking good. Okay, electrolytes. Does this taste very good? No, it does not. It's not the best, but does it work really well? Yes. Or there's like the element things that are like little salt packets, whatever you need to do. And then I also do glutamine. Glutamine is good for your gut. So I will do 5 grams, which is a little 5-gram scoop of glutamine, and 5 grams of this electrolyte supplement. It's really helped. I have had really bad acne in the past. I've had really bad gut, weird bloating issues, and a lot of it was from eating old meal prep. And I think that was the biggest thing. Is I stopped eating old food, and I know that's so weird, but like when you think about it, I would always prep every Sunday for meal preps, and I would meal prep all of my food for the week. It's 7 days worth of meals, and then I would put it in my fridge. And when I would put it in my fridge, I never froze it. I would just keep it in the fridge. So when you're eating 6 5-day-old food, 6-day-old food, 7-day-old food every single week. The beginning of the week, the food that you're consuming is more fresh, like 1 to 3 days. That's still pretty fresh. It has a lot of good nutrients. But when it's just sitting there and getting older and older, more of those pathogens, more of the bacteria is having time to, like, I don't know, just make the food kind of not, it's starting to rotten part. It's like starting to go bad. And just because it looks fine doesn't mean it's actually fine. So that was like a big wake up call, because I went to my little session with my doctor, Dr. Indy, and she's a naturopath. And I was like, hey, I have this weird bloating. I literally eat nothing but clean food. What is the issue? And it was some of my food choices were high histamine. So strawberries, you guys, I'm not kidding. I had chocolate covered strawberries, I think a week or 2 ago, and I immediately broke out all on my forehead. I had like these weird, just like little hive bumps. And I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm like, oh, it's because I had strawberries. So high histamine, it like anything that they like, histamines are, it's a part, there's some type of ingredient that they spray crops with. So berries, like strawberries, are high on the histamine diet. And then there was other stuff that I was eating pretty regular. I still do pre-packaged rice, but I was only doing pre-packaged rice. Now I'll still do rice, but the individual cups, I'll do those instead. And I freeze my food. So when I meal prep, 1 to 2 days will go in the fridge, and then anything else that's later, I'll just freeze it all so it doesn't go bad. And my waist is the smallest it's been in a long time. I'm consistently about 25 to 26 inches on my waist, and that's year round, even in the off season. So I feel like it's because I really watch my food. I think it's because of BCAAs. I drink a lot of water. I try to be really mindful about when I'm eating. Now I've learned through a lot of bad reverse dieting. I had a podcast yesterday and we talked about how everyone goes through a period where they have to reverse really bad. And I reversed 10 shows in a row. I did bad reverses. The last 2 to 3 reverses have gone really well. And I feel like I've maintained basically 5 pounds away. Like, I'm really happy. Like, I'm photo shoot ready. I'm like, I have a little bit of body fat here. Like, I have a little bit. Like, that's what I'm trying to get rid of. Like, this is how I know I'm, like, when I'm stage lean, okay? So this, I know this is weird and this might be triggering for some people, but as like a professional athlete, I just know if I can pinch here that I'm not stage lean. So this is like 5 pounds that I have to drop. And I just know that because when I'm like actually like lean, I don't have any type of anything. And even like right here, I still have like these little like love handle areas. And if I can like pinch, I just know my body. I've been stage lean enough times to just know, like when I'm showering or whatever, I'm like, I wonder how lean I am. So I know that I'm like, I have like a few more pounds to lose, because when I'm like lean, it's like skin. Like you can't, like there's no fat. So I have a little ways to go. I'm not doing that much cardio, but anyway, I think my waist is the smallest it's been because I really focus on vacuums, waist training, and just eating clean year round. And if I do have sweets, I try to eat them slow because, okay, the slower that you eat things, the body is gonna digest it better. So instead of just eating a cookie and you just swallow it in 2 seconds, it doesn't give your brain enough time to process the food. Like sometimes if you're distracted eating, you're still hungry or you're unsatisfied, so you want to have more. So if you eat it really, really slow, one, it's going to help the digestive process, so your body's going to be able to digest that faster. And two, mentally, you're just going to be like having this like amazing thing. And so by the end of it, if you eat slower, you're going to be fuller faster, so you're going to want to stop faster. But I do like to research random facts, so that's like one of my little quirky things that I'm always curious about the body. So I always like to like research how it digests and how it thinks and it feels. So yeah, that's just my piece of advice to you is eat slow, get some BCAAs. I actually need BCAAs, but get some electrolytes. Electrolytes will make you feel so much better. And I'm gonna drink some pre-workout. It is 2 in the afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. And I just need to cook, but I don't want to, so let's get into it. Okay, so we have a cup of peppers and it's 5.3 ounces of chicken. Doesn't it look really good? Yeah, and then I made extra. So there's a little bit of extra chicken and some ground turkey. So I'll save that for some of the dinner and then prep that later. And you want some, I know. We're doing some little microwave. I am doing microwave rice. So we're making some rice, chicken, peppers, and rice. It is 2 o'clock. I have a opposing client at 3, and I need to go to the grocery store and meal prep, and I need to go to the gym. So this is gonna be a long day. Sundays are always long, so I'm gonna try to, I have no idea when I'm gonna edit this vlog. I was gonna try to do it all today, but man, it just feels like it's gonna be a lot. It's such a beautiful day outside. I wanna go out on a walk too, so I'll end up having 30 minutes, so maybe me and Blue will go on a walk. I think I'm gonna eat this, then go on a walk, come back, do my client's posing session till like 3:30, finish. I have 2 or 3 more check-ins, make a peak week plan. I should be done by like 4 or 5, and then go to the store tonight, go to the store, come back here, and then I should be able to do my lift tonight. So it's a very full day. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's eat meal 2. I haven't had chicken in a long time. It's chicken, it's decent. Yeah, but my boyfriend's birthday is this weekend, so I need to get him something fun. I have no idea what I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go get him balloons, I think, like a 3 and a O, and I need to get him a gift certificate to get a massage. I need to get him workout clothes, but he's so tough to get workout clothes for. I don't know. And maybe I can go to Dick's Sporting Goods maybe and get him some new shoes or something. He's just like a dude. He's like a bro dude. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, nothing. I have everything. He's just hard to shop for. So I'm gonna find something. And I might do that at the store too. So we have a lot of shit to do. Yeah. Try not to get overwhelmed. Sometimes if I get overwhelmed, then I just like scroll on TikTok and do nothing. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, I am done with check-ins. Oh, check-ins make me so tired because I feel like I have to use a lot of brain power. Okay, but I love my clients. I just want them to do well, so it takes me a lot of energy every Sunday. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, we got it. Girls are going good. We saw a lot of progress this week. They're getting ready for shows. Yeah, so everyone's kind of competing around the same time. Like there's me and 5 girls that are competing August 1st, and then I have a couple, like 2 or 3 of them in October, and then like 3 of them in November, and a couple of them here and there, and I think one other one in the end of August. So yeah, I'm tired, but we have to keep on keeping on. It is 5 p.m. so I need to chug water. I need to go to the grocery store. So next is grocery store and meal prepping, which sometimes this happens to me where it's like the day gets by me and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have time for everything. So I need to meal prep a lot of food really quickly, and I always go to prison food, but I might grab some tuna packets this week just in case, just because it's easy to make tuna packets. I'm thinking of doing chicken. I might just get like shredded chicken and see if there's anything that's like pre-made. I could take a rotisserie chicken and just like shred it. That would be so nice. and use that for my meal. I might just do stuff that I don't have to cook. So if I'm being lazy, like lettuce, I think this week is gonna be a salad week for like lunch and dinner, and I'll probably tighten up a lot if I do salad. So I'm gonna do like salad for my vegetables. I'll do my normal breakfast of like egg whites. So I need to get, and I'm just doing a mental list, I need to get like beef, peppers, I wanna do asparagus, lettuce, chicken, tuna, carbs. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a salad. What would go with a salad? Maybe tortillas, like regular sized tortillas. And I could do like a little wrap, like a little chicken wrap situation for lunch. And then breakfast, I could still use a tortilla if I wanted to do like an egg white thing. And I need to get some sunflower butter. I haven't had that in a while. Yeah, I just like feel like I'm like so freaking tired. Okay, it does not matter because tired is a mindset, and I need to record a TikTok video about this because that is my slogan. Like, being tired is a mindset. Yes, you can be physically exhausted, but even on your, let's say it's like your worst, tiredest day. Let's say you worked a 15-hour shift, you're on your feet. Let's say you stayed up for 24 hours. If I told you, if you went to the lottery or you went to the grocery store and you got a lottery ticket and you won $10 million, and this was when you were really, really tired, I can bet that you would find the energy to go from 0 to here. So sometimes if we think we're tired, we will be tired, and you can always find energy. If I told you that I was gonna buy you a new car, or I got a gift for you, or just like something that made you excited, like crazy excited, like you just won front row Taylor Swift concert tickets or whatever, or who knows what, like your wildest dreams, you would find energy even if you didn't have any. So I always try to think about that. I'm like, there's firefighters too, or like there's stories about when like people had like a burning fire and they suddenly had all this strength to carry a kid out the window or jump whatever. Like, you know, you hear those like stories where basically they shouldn't have been able to like lift a 1,000-pound car off of somebody, but they could, and they didn't. Like, so your body can push harder than your mind. So let's go to Aldi and go shopping. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not gonna take you guys there because I know a lot of people that, this is a small town. People do not like being filmed, and I'm trying to get in, get out. If I start filming, I'm gonna get on tangents and get distracted. So I need to focus. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna come back. Don't worry. I will show you guys a haul of my grocery shopping. No bullshit. Usually in the off season, I have a one off menu thing where each Sunday when I go to the store, me and my boyfriend get one thing, like one surprise, one thing that's not on our menu plan, that's not on our diet, that it's just like a fun thing, like maybe like an ice cream bar box or like a cookie thing or like something fun. But when I'm in prep, I can't really do that. So no off plan purchases. I'm gonna do my best. Maybe the only off plan thing that I might do is I might get some like Zevia, like some like little soda pops, sody pops. Do you call it soda or do you call it pop? Because I call it soda, I think. Yeah, I think I call it soda. All right guys, so it is 8:23, so it's much later. It took me forever to go to the grocery store, but I wanted to show you my haul for everything that we're having on Bikini Prep, so you guys can kind of see what this looks like. So morning, we're going to have egg whites with some peppers, and I have some frozen spinach that I'm going to use. So as far as protein goes, these are tuna packets, super easy. You don't have to cook them. So I can make salads with tuna. I have chicken, I have lean beef for the morning. So I'm gonna put this with my egg white omelet. And so I'm gonna have a little bit of beef with it. Chicken is gonna be my main protein source. So I have like 4 pounds of protein for chicken. And then for carb, for vegetables, I got some asparagus and I have frozen vegetables as far as fruit, this is gonna be morning. I like to have honey with some raspberries in the morning. I do like tostadas. I have like 2 of these and make like a taco salad. Very good. One of my favorite things to have for pre-workout is these little squeeze packs. I know they're for kids, but the macros are 12 grams of carbs, 50 calories. These are awesome little things to have for pre and post workout. Some other carb sources, I have lettuce to make salads. I got some just like regular tortillas and these little bagel thins. So that is an insight to what I am eating this week. And I have not had dinner yet, so I'm gonna make some dinner. I have that leftover ground turkey. I'm gonna have some ground turkey, some asparagus, and I think a little bit more of rice. So that kind of completes a mini full day of eating. I think I'm behind on food, so I need a little bit of a snack. So I'm gonna have some squeezable applesauce. I'm gonna finish my water, finish actually meal prepping, or I might just make my meal tonight and then meal prep later on this week. I'm probably gonna freeze the chicken, that way everything stays good and I can just make the chicken fresh every single night. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching today's vlog, and I will see you next week. We're doing 12 weeks out next week. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. What's up, people? It is time for another vlog. So we are 13 weeks out and things are kind of going crazy. I am on my way to my client's first ever show. Per usual, today's Saturday. It's May 10th. I think, yeah, it's May 10th. So today is actually my boyfriend's 30th birthday. So he's going out to Kansas City. I got him some cute little gifts this morning. And yeah, he's 30, which is crazy. So going to her show, she's doing OCB Wellness Show for the first time. It's kind of weird because the way that they do it, they're starting the show at 2 p.m. for the women, which is kind of nice, and it's kind of late. So I'm just trying to, it's like 12:30 now. So she's basically just kind of got herself ready, did all of her hair and makeup and tan by herself, which I'm really impressed for the first time that she's doing her own hair, makeup, and tan.
In a quarter
for the
mile,
first time.
turn left onto North 2nd Street.
So we're going to Kansas City. I'll be there soon to see her first ever. I'm excited, like it's her wellness debut. She's natural, obviously, so she's competing in OCB and as a warm-up show. There's a Kansas City natural show that she's planning to do in 2 weeks, and that was like our main show to do, but I kind of threw her into the show last minute because like NPC is just really competitive right now, even at a natural level. I'm like, man, I think for where you're at for a first-time competitor, if you did OCB, you just would be like that much more competitive. So this is her warm-up show, and we're actually a little bit kind of leaner than I thought we were going to be, which is exciting. She dropped like 5 pounds in peak week, which is kind of insane from the different refeeds and everything that we were doing. So
Go past this light, then use the 2 lanes on the left to turn left.
yeah, it's been fun to get to coach her and get to coach wellness because I'm like, ooh, give me all
At the
of
stop
the
sign,
quads.
turn right onto West 6th Street.
So my camera battery looks like it is going to die, but I'll try to get some clips
Proceed
of
to
her
the
show.
road.
I was just gonna show you guys, I didn't have time to like prep my food, what that looks like. I grabbed a pre-made chicken breast, cut it in half, took some tortillas and threw it in a tortilla. I'll eat some like salad later. I'll double up my vegetables for dinner later, but I'm like, I gotta go. Whatever, let's just throw some tortillas and some chicken together, make a little wrap, and that's what you gotta do. I don't really care about food right now, and it's not even, I actually have a lot of food to eat, so. And I got my water bottle with me. I'm always prepared, even in prep. But no excuses, even if you are busy. No excuses to not hit our macros.
Baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Kinsey did so good. I think she got 3rd place twice in like the debut and then the novice, and then she got 4th in open. So really proud for her first time. Plus this wasn't even our main show. Our main show is actually in 2 weeks plus another one in June. So this one I threw her into a few weeks ago. So I'm like, let's get some feedback, let's get some warm up, and I'm really glad that we did that. So she needs to come in a little bit later, a little tighter. We do need to work on developing her glutes, but I'm so proud of her. So we're gonna go check and see her. So we're on our way to Dallas, and then we're gonna go to Missoula to visit Aunt Karen. Are you excited for our close trip?
I'm excited.
What time is it?
It's too early. I don't know.
It's 5 a.m. So we'll be in Dallas at 7 a.m. and then we have a 2-hour layover. To Missoula, Montana?
Yep.
Or Wyoming?
This is Montana.
Missoula, Montana. So my aunt's house is like 3 hours away. We're gonna drive 3 hours tonight, and then we have a 5-hour drive to Jacksonville, Wyoming tomorrow.
No, 5 hours.
5 hours tomorrow. So this is day 2 on Idaho. I just came back from a little like run. Yeah, we just came back from a little run, and then we're gonna do a 5-hour trip from Salmon, Idaho to Jackson Hole. So I'll show you guys more behind the scenes. I'm tired. Ugh. I'm tired today. So come along this journey for day 2 in Jacksonville, Wyoming. To the cabin, 5 hours. This is our little Jackson Hole adventure.
Get married.
Yeah,
Get married.
we'll see.
Here. Where'd you get that camera?
This is mine.
I love it.
It's a little vlog camera, and you can see yourself. Yeah, so we're at the country bar. Country cow. Yeah,
Can you download it?
Yes.
Oh. What year does it say? 2008.
Alright guys, we just finished a little lower body lift in this like gazebo gym. So they have treadmills, and then they have this like, I don't even know what this is. It's like a 3 thing. It has like leg extensions, hamstring curls, lats, and like upper body, and then they have dumbbells. But a really cool view. It's like 360 view. The only weird part is there is no mirrors, which is, yeah, not even, whoever made this did not think was not a lifter, because there's like absolutely no mirrors. But we're gonna go, I think we're gonna do a gondola ride. Last night was fun. We went to this $1 million country cowboy. It's like a historical bar here in Jackson Hole. And then tomorrow, or today, we're doing, I think we're gonna go to the thrift store, and we're gonna go to this like gondola ride where you like ride this little like train thing up into the mountains, and there's like a restaurant up there. It's very hard to prep, a lot harder than I thought on like a vacation. But I'm trying to get my water in. I'm trying to get my calories are cut this week, so it's a little bit tougher. I'm kind of hungry, and it's hard because like everybody snacks, and like it's going out to eat is a challenge, but we can do it. 12 weeks out, so I really need to like get on top of my conditioning. I can tell like I'm not conditioned. It is the elevation here. The elevation is a little bit harder and higher, so I'm like, so not used to this from like flat Kansas to the mountains. But once I get home, things are gonna escalate very quickly for World. So I'll take you guys behind the scenes, all the things. I can't wait. This was just a trip that was a little bit, I knew I was gonna be on prep, and I was like, okay, it's 12 weeks out. It's not too close. I don't have any more travel planned, thank goodness, between now and the show. So after this, it's literally just like hunker down and finish the prep strong. So I'll take you guys behind the scenes for more of this vlog. We're best today. We're gonna go hiking. Look at all these freaking antlers, guys. This is crazy.
It is crazy.
There's like everywhere. Okay, so what do we think of Antler Fest?
Oh my gosh, it's outrageous.
Yeah, there's a lot of antlers here. We're gonna go hiking later. I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. It's not like my thing, but it's cool. Look how pretty. It's the Grand Teton National Park. Behind all the mountains. It's so pretty. We're gonna go hike these somewhere over there. Alright, we're at the hiking trails. It's so pretty. The sky is super blue. We're at Jenny Lake, Grand Tetons. Wait, it's not really afraid. You made it. Your ears made it. I don't know.
But we need to take some weight off our shoulders. The fight isn't over. Can you let me be tonight? I will need some time alone, not forever, but when we're together, it feels like my spark's been left in the dark sometimes. Cause when I'm with you, it's just like an airwave, better than a band-aid. This could be love, not sure, but I'm probably right. When you're around, I can say what I want to say.
Alright, so we're at prejudging. Mackenzie's on stage. We're cheering her on. To talk about your experience today.
Oh my gosh.
Thoughts, feelings going into first NPC show.
Oh my god, wait, I gotta think.
No thinking.
I was where are we going now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay, I was super nervous, but I felt like I was ready because I was working with Savannah.
Oh no, I don't care about that. Just tell me how you had a good time today. Like what
I
it had.
had such a good time.
Yeah.
It was the best experience ever. I got to meet plenty of girls and everyone's so nice.
What are we thinking is gonna happen tonight?
Tonight, like placing wise?
Yeah.
Probably at second or third place.
Yep.
Just happy, having fun.
What are you gonna eat tonight?
Burgers.
Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna have to talk about this later, but I wanted to just like briefly, hold on, let me turn off the air. Okay, so today it is May 25th. Yesterday was May 24th. I was at my client show. I'll talk about that after because right now, that was last night. So last night I was there till like 8:30, 7:30 and got home late. So I'm tired today, but it's 8 a.m. and Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday, obviously. Today is Sunday, it's meal prep day, it's client check-in day. I have another one of my clients, Amy, that you guys might have seen in a different video from WBFF, and she's getting ready for World, so she's in town with her son because of basketball, so we're gonna go work out at Beastified right now, and I have so much to recap you guys on. After I get back from the gym, I will recap you guys on what happened with Mackenzie's show yesterday, which was so much fun to get to be there in person. I'll just tell you now, she got 3rd and 4th, but I'll recap like her whole prep in just a bit. I am 10 weeks out now, which is nuts, and I need to go work out. I have some pre-workout going down. I need to grocery shop and meal prep and do a bunch of stuff today. It's just like so freaking busy. Like never stops. And then next weekend, I can't believe this, but I'm going to Miami to walk and swim week for WBFF, which is crazy, which we'll talk about. So we have so much to recap on, but I wanted to just record this video before I go into the gym, and I'll talk to you guys later. After you saw the last clip, a lot happened that specific day. I went and I trained with my client, Amy. When I had a whole situation.
After I trained, my windshield wiper like flew off and it was pouring rain and I like freaked out. I was like, I can't see. I had to call my boyfriend. I had to figure out how to get like a windshield wiper. It was like a whole situation. Moral of the story is that update of Mackenzie show never happened, but it went well. This is future Savannah. So I'm 9 weeks out now. I'm recording this edit on June 9th. So it's been a couple of weeks since she competed, but she did really good. So we're actually going to take her into an off season. She had a really good time and more muscle. So sometimes you're lean enough, but they just told her, come back, fuller legs, fuller upper body. And I told her, like, she knows these things. Like, I really want my clients to know what their feedback is before the show happens. Like, ideally, we don't have any feedback, but I'm like, hey, long term speaking, you're going to always need more muscle in your glutes, in your quads, in your legs if you're going to do wellness. So she knows that. She's super happy. It was really fun to get to see her compete, especially be in my like coaching era of of this is like a season of coaching or whatever, but like when they place and do well or don't do well, or you know, the highs and the lows, like I feel like I'm going on stage when they're on stage because I'm like, oh my gosh. And then one girl at the OCB show, she was like, is that your daughter? I was like, girl, how old do you think I am? No, I am her coach. But I gave that motherly energy, so I'll just put it up to that. Anyway, we're going to end the vlog here. So in the last clip, I found out, yes, I'm walking in swim week. So the next vlog will be my swim week vlog. So thanks for watching this far. If you made it here, you're a real one. So don't forget to make sure you're subscribed, slam the like button, drop a comment. I know it's been a while, so I'm back. I hope you enjoyed your cardio session. I hope you worked really hard. And we are here for consistency, but also I'm asking for grace because we got a lot, like as you can see about the randomness of this vlog, there was a lot of stuff happening in my life since I've last seen you. So yeah, sometimes things are going on and it's chaotic, and that's how that vlog is. The vlog is I was going to shows, I had travel, I had laundry, I had meal prep, I had workouts, and just random things were happening all at once. So record the process if you can. Sometimes when I record vlogs, I forget what I last said in the last clip. So if it feels a little choppy and messy, then just deal with it. You don't have to watch the other vlogs. It's really up to you. But if you did, love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.